Hi everyone. This is a optional video, so you can click stop now. But I did want to give you for those who have never used Moodle or haven't used it in a while, I wanted to give a quick overview of how the site works. So this is using Chrome, and I think you'll find that Chrome and Firefox work really well for Moodle. Internet Explorer, if you use that, does not work so well. And I think Safari, if you're on a Mac, looks okay. The reason it's important is you won't see some things if you have a browser that doesn't work well with Moodle. So let me give you the big view. This is our course title, which we will trim down a little bit. This is called the Breadcrumb Trail. And as you open different things in Moodle, this trail will expand. It's very helpful because you can get to different places. You'll see that this is now the night before the course is open, so it's still being worked on. But you'll see the welcome, and these are some resources. So my video tour of the Common Core, the class welcome video. To have a question forum, if you are working and you just don't know what to do, this is your first best option, which is to put out a quick question. Hey, when is this due? And certainly the more specific you can be, the better. Now look, if in your browser you don't see all these buttons, it means you're not using a browser that supports Moodle. Okay, so make sure you can see all these things. All right, so this is a discussion forum, and you just simply post that. Continue, and now you'll see that your question is right here. I will look at this forum every day. I'll probably look at this several times a day, and if you have a question, it'll get answered here. So make sure you look back for the answers. If it's a question like you're totally shut down and posting here is going to end your work for the day, please feel free to give me a call. If I can't talk to you at the time, I will be sure to let you know, but if I can help you, and usually I can just answer a quick question, you can get going. So here's how the Breadcrumb Trail works. You'll see I'm now into forums. Have a question, I want to get back to the course. I just click that and I'm back where I was. News forum, I'll post things in here sometimes if there's something interesting I've come across, if there's an announcement, I'm changing a date, changing an assignment. And this will go to whatever email you have used in Moodle. Okay, so if you put an email up that you use, when I post here, you will get that automatically in your email. This is our first week, and I am still polishing this off, but you'll see the first reading is a video, Ken Robinson. It's 20 minutes, which is rather long for videos I'll post. But you'll see in every week there is a module, whatever number, start here. And please, click that first, because that provides sort of a step-by-step, play-by-play of the week. It can be very overwhelming looking at a whole bunch of links, and sometimes there can be a ton. So use the start here thing. You'll see there's a forum, so what you see and know. And generally I put instructions for the forums in the start here. But a forum is pretty simple. In this forum, this is pretty open, okay? I have not made a prompt to start this, but this is, or a post to start this. That's the prompt. So just simply add a new discussion topic. You have to put in a subject. You have to write something. And if you want to attach something, you can. Not always a great thing, but you can do that. You can put in a picture, you can do just about anything. Now here is a trick. If you, let's say you were to, let's say you did your writing in Word, okay, and you wanted to copy and paste it here. If you would please click this button, paste from Word, and then paste in your text. Now insert. Your stuff will look good. If you were to just paste it in here, Control V, without doing that, it'll look junky. You'll have crazy code. You might have all kinds of crazy things happening. So please, 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 use that little box, paste in here, and insert. Okay, that removes the code. It keeps your stuff looking nice. You can do anything. You can change the font. You can change the size. Though, just make your stuff readable. And then go right ahead and post. And you can make some edits if you want to. And do this last thing. Open it up and make sure it looks right. You know, sometimes people have posted and there's like this crazy huge paragraph or there's all this code. So just take a double check, okay, and make sure your stuff looks right. Now let's say that you have come to the forum and you see this conversation's been started. Go ahead and click the discussion, read it, and reply to this very smart person and their smart post. And you can still see it here. Okay, and now this will start making a threaded conversation. You can only delete your own posts, so you shouldn't be worried that you'll be deleting other people's. Let's just keep our running through. You'll only see 1 week at a time, but occasionally I will open up more weeks. I do have to be out of town for a little bit at some point in the course, so I will have a few more open. So I won't even give you a sneak preview of week 2 yet. You'll see a few other things here. You will see your grades, and I believe that'll be visible through a link here. And there won't be many grades. We'll talk about that a little later. You'll see participants, and this is an old list right now, but go ahead and click this. You'll see who else is in the course. I do not expect we'll be using the blog, but we may be. So if we do use the blog, the key thing is to add an entry about this course. Okay, now add a new entry. Add an entry about this course. That way we'll see it in the course. Messages. So if I send you a message, it'll pop up in here. Online users, you can see I am the only one on. And I just added this one. I've never used this before, but comments. This might be kind of interesting. I'm kind of curious to see what people might make for comments. Don't post long things here, but this might be, if you want to share just a quick thing on PBS or, hey, wow, read, whatever. That might be a cool place to put it. So let's try putting things in there because I think that might be helpful making the course really interactive. One of my biggest suggestions is that whenever you come to the course, you do something. You don't just pop in, open a link, and leave. But if there's a discussion going on for the week, pop in, see what's been written, see what's going on, and just add something in to just keep things going. I think this is about the picture. This is helpful to have. You definitely need high-speed internet. Very hard to do this on dial-up. You're going to be waiting around for a bit. So if you don't have decent internet speed, chat with me because I can give you a few pointers on that. But as long as you have, regular routine internet, you should be pretty fine. And I think that is about it. If you would like to send me a message in this, just simply go to participants, click my name, and you should be able to send a message right down here. There should be a link to send message. I think you don't have it because I can't message myself, so it'll look like that. One of your first tasks, though, in this course is to update or create a profile. So to do that, just simply go to participants. You'll see your name. Click your name. And update your profile. So I've turned editing off, but you'll be able to do that. Just customize this page, and I think that will cover it. Okay, so yeah. If there are any questions at all, please post it to the question forum. Drop me a text or a phone call. I'm very happy to take your texts. Anything like that works. Or last choice, send me an email. All right, and we'll be in touch. Okay, I hope that helps. And as any time, just click My Home to get back to your starting place, and you're good to go. All right.